Hello, my friends and students. Welcome to my YouTube channel Schooling and Preaching by Ashish Sadhu. এখন আমি গীতা থেকে আমাদের যে চারটি যুগ সত্য, ত্রেতা, দাপর, কলি, এই চারটি যুগ নিয়ে আলোচনা করব। ব্রহ্মার এক একটা দিন কল্প বলা হয় তাকে, তা আমি ব্যাপারটা ইংরেজিতে বলবো, আপনারা বুঝবার চেষ্টা করবেন, বুঝতে পারবেন, সহজভাবেই বলবো এবং ছাত্রছাত্রীরা বুঝবার চেষ্টা করবে। ইংরেজি ভাষায় তোমার দখল আসবে সে উদ্দেশ্যে করা শুরু করছি। দ্য ডিউরেশন অফ দ্য ম্যাটেরিয়াল ইউনিভার্স ইজ লিমিটেড। ইট ইজ ম্যানিফেস্টেড ইন দ্য সাইকেলস অফ কল্পজ। A kalpa is a day of Brahma, and one day of Brahma consists of 1,000 cycles of 4 yugs or ages: Satya, Treta, Dapar, and Kali. The cycle of Satya is characterized by virtue, wisdom, and religion. There being practically no ignorance and no vice, and the yugs and the yug, that is Satya Yug, last 17,28,000 years. 17,28,000 years. Please remember. In the Treta Yug, vice is introduced, and this yug lasts 12,96,000 years. 12,96,000 years. Please remember. In the Dapur Yug, there is an even greater decline in virtue and religion. Vice increasing, and this yug lasts 8,64,000 years. 8,64,000 years. Please remember. And finally, in the Kali Yug, that is the yug we are experiencing now, that was started 5,000 years ago. There is an abundance of strife, ignorance, irreligion, and vice. True virtue being practically non-existent, and this yug lasts 4,32,000 years. 4,32,000 years. Please remember. In Kali Yug, vice increases to such a point that at the termination of the yug, the Supreme Lord himself appears as the Kalki avatar, vanquishes the demons, saves his devotees, and commences another Satya Yuga. Then the process is set rolling again. These 4 yugs, rotating 1,000 times, comprise one day of Brahma. One day of Brahma. And the same number comprise one night of Brahma. Brahma lives 100 of such years. Brahma lives 100 of such years and then dies. These 100 years by earth calculation total to 311 trillion and 40 billion. 311 trillion and 40 billion. Please remember, earth years. By these calculations, the life of Brahma seems fantastic and interminable. But from the viewpoint of eternity, it is as brief as a lightning flash. Lightning flash. In the casual ocean, there are innumerable Brahmas rising and disappearing like bubbles in the Atlantic. Brahma and his creation are all part of the material universe, and therefore they are in constant flux. In the material universe, not even Brahma is free from the process of birth, that is from the cycle of birth and death, old age, disease, suffering, death of the kith and kin, etc. Brahma, however, is directly engaged in the service of the Supreme Lord in the management of this universe. Therefore, he at once attains liberation. Elevated sannyasis are prompted to Brahma's particular planet, Brahmalok, which is the highest planet in the material universe and which survives all the heavenly planets in the upper strata of the planetary system. But in due course, Brahma and all the inhabitants of Brahmalok are subject to death according to the law of material nature. Here is the completion. Please like me, give me comments, share my video and subscribe me. Thanks.